What's up, guys? Welcome back to some more Vampyr. Uh, so finally made it back to the South Wark.
Oh Christ! Watch it! Pin it down!
Nope, nope. There. Alright. Anyway, so finally made myself back over here. And we are basically going to be talking to a bunch of grave robbers. Wonderful people, aren't they? Have I been in here? I feel like I've been in here before. In the beginning of the game. Yeah, we have, because that door heads back over to the, place where we shot that, shot
It's
ourselves.
locked, all right.
So. What's this? Didn't have this hideout before. Alright, so anything else in here? No. Okay. We don't really have any experience to spend, so we're not going to bother with that right now. I do want to see if we can... Okay, we're almost there for that. We just need the triggers again. Need a bunch of those handle parts. This would be kind of cool. Tiny handles. This takes just regular handles. But honestly, I want to work on the saw here. So this enhances damage by 10%. So that's like... that would be really good to have. So 235 on the axe is the max. 200. See, the reason I like the hacksaw though is it's got absorption ability on like every single level. Like I could put absorption on each level and it would be like a ridiculous weapon. Like I wouldn't even have to necessarily use the
It's one of... Fuck it!
Anyway, I wouldn't necessarily even have to use the stake in order to...
Over there!
Okay. Alright, let's see here. We need to go that way.
This place. Rain may have washed away the blood, but not the memory. My poor Mary.
Yeah, so this is where we started the game at. Warning note about your last message concerning your mission to loot corpses in South Wark. I'll only say it once. Deal with it. And be glad I don't report your protest to Edwina. She might go there herself to cut your balls off. Ooh, what a wonderful person she is. Let's see here. A little bird also told me you made a few jokes about what I saw by the pier, so now I'm just A loony scared by his own shadow? Or a nutcase who mumbles and trembles like an old woman about ghost stories? Good, I like it when my boys are happy. Be assured that nutcase will come to piss on your bloody carcasses. Okay. So, this guy was pissed. Oh, it's what's his face? Yeah, Booth Digby.
This is my watch. Damn grave robbers.
Well, hey, he got his watch back. Okay. So we can either hide the truth or tell her about it. I mean, why would we necessarily need to hide the truth? The people here are dead. Not gonna change much. Unless... Unless it's because of Boothby, but then again, I don't think he did anything to these guys. I think these guys just got ramrodded. I think this is the one we just unlocked. Yeah, it is. Yeah, not too interested in that. All right, so we're heading straight back. About to say, is there any reason we're warping over here? Okay, I think it was... Yep, okay. Alright, so she is going to be... Well, it's not showing where she's at. She's going to be over by the bar, I believe, so... Must have walked right past it. Yeah, okay. There she is right there. Okay.
Good evening, Miss Cox.
Hello again, Dr. Reid. What do you want?
Okay.
I managed to reach the mass grave in Southwark. It was not pleasant.
Spare me the details, Dr. Reid. All I want to know is what happened to those bastards who owed me money.
I'm afraid those bastards, as you call them, are in the mass grave.
Dead? Shit. That money would have been useful. Well, I'll tell my boys to avoid the place if it's that dangerous.
Yes. Everybody should avoid that place until further notice.
Okay then, Doctor. It looks like you deserve your reward after all. The Wet Boot boys thank you for your help.
All right. You know, I haven't done any
Can I see what you have to
trading.
sell?
Let's
As
just
long
see.
as you have
Okay, so oh, you can actually. Should have known. So you can sell junk as well. We got 539 shillings. I kind of want to go back to Pembroke and buy that shotgun.
foolish girl and her pre-principles. She's got no idea.
Actually, didn't we get like a new hint? I think it was about Booth Digby, or I guess it was. Yeah, there it is. Can I talk to you? Or yeah, there we go.
You again. What do you want?
So we're gonna just get a black screen, I guess.
I know you believe monsters are real, Booth.
They are. I know, I saw one, but no one believes me.
Tell me what you saw.
It was a few years ago. Clay Cox was still the boss then. He'd sent me to the shipyard to find out who was stealing tools and ropes at night.
Go on.
First, I thought it was an old lady with a limp. It looked frail and crooked. Then I saw it grab a bloody beam and lift it like it was a stick. I shouted. It looked straight at me.
Do you know what it was?
It was all eyes and long teeth, but I couldn't see its face. I shot at it when it moved towards me and I hit it. And then it jumped and vanished in the shadows.
You could have imagined all that. These docks can be so gloomy at night. With the fog and the wind and the boats creaking.
No, Doctor. That night I saw the fucking sewer dog for real. It's not a beast like the stories say. It's the ghost of an old woman. Bullets can't stop it. But no one believes me.
Are your friends mocking you?
Even Edwina told me once to never speak about it, but I know what I saw. And it wasn't a human. Not human at all.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Yeah, so I've noticed that some of the scenes are a little bit buggy. Like sometimes you won't see both characters, or you'll only see like, well, obviously a black screen. So, all right, reach. So we got another. We got one more quest here, and then we can head back to Pembroke and possibly get that shotgun. Oh, it looks like it might be back across the bridge. Had I known that, I would have just done it while I was over there. I always find it funny that they have these posters literally in the strangest places. You know, like who's seriously coming up inside this, like this here bridge? Okay. Okay, so if we go this way, should be around here. Okay.
Yes. The place has changed since the explosion, but it was definitely here. I should find some way to pay my respects.
trying to read what that says, but here we go. Hey, what's that? Okay, got some money.
May all who suffered from this tragedy find or rest in peace.
Alright, here we go. So, in memory of those who were killed in the bomb attack at the Dawson and Dawson Munitions Factory near this spot on 26th of June 1908, London will not forget them and all those who suffered that day. Alright, so we got that taken care of. Somehow I got another stupid marker. Alright, so now we're heading, I guess we'll head back. I tell ya, this game has a lot of running in it. I don't think it really matters which way you go, but just in case it does. Oh, here we go. Here's a new guy.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Why must it always be a good evening?
I was just being polite. I'm Dr. Reid. I'd like to ask you some questions, if I may.
Don't like questions or doctors. And the name is Seymour Fishburne, if you must know.
Okay.
What can you tell me about?
A shithole filled with maggots.
Are you thinking about someone in particular?
Nope. Hate them.
Alright.
Is there no one who deserves?
Well, Tom from our local is somewhat of it.
What's your...
I take care of my mum. That's what I do.
You seem upset.
I lost the necklace I bought her. I'm a...
Sometimes
Okay, so we got
it's
ourselves a new
hard
mission
to
from
be a good
her.
son.
Or
I just
for,
wanted to smile.
for him, I mean.
No, I was thankful for her patience, appreciated like... God knows she deserved.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Alright, let's just take a look and see if this mission is... Let's just see if that's in this area. Alright, it is here. There's Dyson, so we'll go ahead and...
I think I'm losing my mind.
Good evening.
What?
I should just run.
I found...
Really? That's so kind.
It's nothing, really.
What? No, I didn't know them. No car was supposed to park there that day. Stupid bastard. Why did he park there?
You're the man who hid that bomb.
I don't want to talk about it. Leave me alone.
I see.
What do you...
Okay.
I want you to remember the bomb, Dyson. Tell me about it.
No, I don't want to remember it.
The victims. They were not the target then.
I spent so much time figuring out the perfect moment. I used a short fuse. No car had ever parked there. They all died.
Why use a bomb? What were you trying to destroy?
The Dawson and Dawson ammunitions factory. A symbol of violence against the people. My group wanted to destroy...
Okay.
I sense your guilt, Dyson. Why is that? Did you not think violence was an...
I still believe our fight was just. By killing an innocent couple who were just at the wrong place at the wrong time. No way.
That bomb also killed you that day, don't you see? You just die a slower death, drink by drink.
I know. Maybe I deserve judgment. Until that day, I'll just be Dyson the drunk, not Dyson the murderer.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Okay, so that was plus 180 experience just from that. Alright. Is that all the hints for him? No, we're still missing one. Okay, so now we're just looking for the necklace. He didn't say where it was, like where he may have lost it, did he? Because I really wasn't paying that much attention.
Arms me to know. You again.
What the hell are you shooting for?
Goodbye.
My controls are stuck. There we go. Okay, nothing over there. Now this takes you straight out of the bridge. Alright, maybe he'll give us a hint here. Hold on, let's ask him.
Good evening.
Yeah, yeah.
Nope. Nothing there.
Goodbye,
Maybe... Okay, I'm not seeing it anywhere. Okay, here's this guy. Who are you?
Hello, boy.
Hello. Good evening.
Did I scare you? You have...
No, it's just that people prefer to avoid me.
Well, I won't. I'm a doctor.
My name is Rufus, sir. Rufus Kingsbury.
Okay.
What can you tell me
It's
about...
all about staying out of trouble. But
Why do
they
people...
call me Rufus the Curse. Around here, I'm a bit of a bad luck child.
Have you ever thought about leaving?
Where else would I go? At least I know.
What do you do?
I listen to the news on the dock, sir. And I smile at those kind enough to spare me a bob.
Do you have a...
It's hard to work, what with my head and all. Since I was a boy, I've always had trouble remembering what I do and why I do it.
What do people say about this place?
Things have been tense between the wet boot boys and the communists. They both feel they should run the docks.
So long.
Wait, hold on. Did I...
Evening, Rufus.
Evening, Miss...
Did I check any of this? Yeah,
Are you
okay,
alone?
here we go.
So you have no home? You're sleeping rough?
No. I mean, yeah.
You should be careful, Rufus. There are things that lurk in the shadows of this city. Things that prey on the lonely and the desperate.
I've known worse. I'm not all alone. I have Mrs. Fishburne. She's been very kind to me.
Why do you think she's so considerate?
I can't say, sir. I guess she's a good soul. Sometimes it's like she replaces the mother I lost, even if we're not related.
Alright, there we go. So we got another... So he's mesmerized too. He's got anemia as well. So... Okay, so he's... Alright, over here. This is...
Good evening, madam. I'm Dr. Reid. Could I come in?
Why? What do you want?
I work at the Pembroke Hospital. I'm investigating the flu epidemic in this area.
Oh, the Spanish flu. Well, that's quite liberal of you, Doctor. But this is no time to be knocking at people's doors.
I'll
Okay.
leave.
So, I've got to figure out how to get the second level of mesmerize. It might be like you have to take some people out or something. In fact, let's just do a quick search on that. Okay, it says here... So you have to progress the story. So, I guess we have to go over to Whitechapel then and take care of the main quest over there. Alright, so as for this necklace, I have no idea where to even start looking. Yeah, this one I'm actually kind of stumped on because I don't know if you have to use your... Alright, because I honestly have no idea where to look. I've been kind of all over the place, all over this district, and not a single thing. Alright. So, it has to be someplace near where he's standing, though, right? I mean... And also, is this one of those things you have to use your... Give me that money. Money, money, money. Okay. Who is that? That's Rufus. What's that? Oh, those might just be people. Alright, so it'd have to be somewhere near here.
Hypocrites, all of them. Maggots and liars.
You know, the bad thing is they don't really tell you, like, anything either. Can I go down there somehow? No, it's locked off. The only thing I can think of is it's got to be near him. Like, I mean, because here's the thing. Game developers don't put stuff, like, they wouldn't just put it, like, too far away. At least I wouldn't think so. Hey, what's that? Where's that staircase go? Oh, hey, what's that? Hey, cool.
This is a slaughterhouse.
Oh, crap. Oh, no. Oh, there's the necklace.
To my beloved mother, Stella. Fishburne, that sneaky bastard. It's locked.
Okay, so... Mr. Seymour there is a murderer. What level of mesmerize is he? Because I wouldn't mind taking care of him.
Yeah.
Okay,
I have retrieved the gift for your mother, sir.
Great. Give it here then and take this for your trouble.
I also found the corpses. The ones under which you left the necklace, Mr. Fishburne.
Ah, so that's where I left it. I can be a bit stupid sometimes.
As a man of science, I'd like to try to understand why you killed those people.
Why does there need to be a reason? They were just there. It happened. That's all.
You're not a mindless animal, Seymour. Surely you have something to say about these murders. Speak up and I will listen without judgment.
Could be right, Dr. Reid. Maybe it'll do some good to confide in a gentleman like you. You being educated and all.
okay. So, that did something for us.
Tell me about your victims, Seymour. Who were they? Why them? Was there a link?
Why should there be? They just kept getting on my nerves at the worst times. That's all.
How many? How many victims?
It's not like I keep records. It happens when it happens.
You feel nothing, do you?
Was this guy the Jack the
No
Ripper or
empathy
something?
for your victims at all.
You seem pretty calm yourself, don't you?
We're not talking about me.
All right. Well, our calm's the only thing we have in common then.
Well, he wouldn't be Jack the Ripper because Jack the Ripper was in like the 1800s.
Did you take pleasure in killing them, Seymour? All those people, all those lives extinguished.
I take no pleasure from it. Just gives me peace. Stills the anger. For a time.
This rage you feel, have you ever been able to control it? Resist it?
I tried. For my mum, I tried for her. Telling the truth made me feel better. For a while.
Okay. So the question is, does she know about it?
Don't you think you should seek help? Talk to someone you trust, someone who cares about you.
No. And don't dare speak about me to your colleagues either. Keep your mouth shut tight. Especially about my mum.
Why is your mother protecting you, Seymour?
I'm her son. She's the only one who knows me. Sometimes I think she knows me better than I know myself.
I understand you love her, but can't you see the awful situation you've put her in?
Do you think my mum would have a better life if I were dead? She seems so sad to know me sometimes.
I understand your mother's situation. Obtaining justice at the price of betraying her own flesh. It's quite a dilemma.
It might be my mum's wish that I end up swinging from a hangman's noose. But she wouldn't want to be the one who ties a knot round my neck.
Okay, so I think we actually got just about all of hers. We're missing one. We might be able to get that last one from Rufus. Okay, how about him? Missing one hint. He's cold. How do you cure cold? Alright, and we're missing what, 7 people?
Goodbye, Mr. Fishburne.
Well, he's slated for removal from the gene pool.
It's people.
And it has
Flesh
been
and
about
blood.
35 minutes. I'm going to keep these videos a little bit shorter from now on, so I got myself a little stopwatch to keep an eye on the time. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Next episode, we're going to continue with the main quest, so that we can try to get our mesmerize level up. So, because there's quite a bit of stuff that we can't do until we get it up. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys next time.